Hello, and welcome back to Summarize Science. Have you ever wondered why robots in labs often have their cameras in very specific, fixed positions? It turns out that if you move the camera even slightly, many advanced robot AIs can get completely confused and fail at their tasks. This is a huge problem for deploying robots in the real world, where things are never set up perfectly. A team of researchers decided to tackle this head-on with a simple but profound question, which is the title of their paper. Do you know where your camera is? To test their ideas, they set up 6 different manipulation tasks for a robot arm, like picking up a can or assembling a square. But here's the clever part. They created 2 versions of each environment. In the fixed version, the background, like the table and floor, never moved, just like in a typical lab. In the randomized version, the robot and table were placed in different spots, removing all those familiar background clues. This was designed to see if the AI was actually learning the task, or just cheating by using the static background to guess the camera's position. The researchers proposed 2 main approaches for the robot's AI. The first is the standard method, where the AI just gets the camera image and has to figure everything out on its own, including the camera's perspective. The second, new approach is to explicitly give the AI information about the camera's exact position and orientation in 3D space. They did this by feeding it a special kind of ray map, which essentially tells the AI the precise line of sight for every single pixel in the image. So, what happened when they ran the experiments? This graph clearly shows the success rate for the various tasks. The blue and red bars show the AI without the extra camera information, and you can see its performance drops significantly in the randomized environments. This confirms that the AI was indeed relying on those background cues. It was cheating. But when the AI was explicitly told where the camera was, its performance, shown by the green and pink bars, was much better and more consistent, even in the difficult randomized setups. They found this improvement held true across several different types of popular AI models. This table shows a direct comparison for 3 different AI architectures, and in every single case, adding the camera information, or conditioning, boosted the success rate significantly. Of course, simulations are one thing, but the real world is the ultimate test. So, they repeated their experiments on a real robot arm with tasks like picking up a cup and hanging a mug. And just as in the simulations, giving the policy information about the camera's pose dramatically improved its ability to successfully complete the tasks. So, let's recap the important points. First, many robot AIs implicitly learn to use static background objects to figure out their orientation, which makes them fragile and fail when the environment changes. Second, by simply telling the AI where its camera is, we can separate the hard problem of seeing from the problem of acting. This simple addition leads to AI policies that are far more robust to changes in viewpoint. What does this mean for the future? It suggests a path towards more flexible and reliable robots that don't need a perfectly controlled environment to function. This simple change could be a key step in getting robots out of the lab and into our messy, unpredictable world. Thanks for watching Summarize Science.